Hey everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to another movie review with me, One Switchfoot. Today we are reviewing the new crime film Gangster Squad. So I saw Gangster Squad a few days ago for my birthday with a few friends, and I really love gangster crime films, so I was really looking forward to this one. So it was directed by Ruben, Fleischer, the director of Zombieland in 30 Minutes or Less, and this is his most recent film. Just came out a few days ago here in Australia and in America as well. So it's a crime gangster drama film set in the 1940s and 50s. I think it's set in 1949, so borderlining the 40s and 50s. So Gangster Squad has a fairly simple story. There's no huge turns and twists in it, but it's not a bad movie. Having said that, there's no big surprises through it, but it's entertainment. So the basic story is there's this guy called Mackie who's played by Penn, and he's this big gangster mobster from Chicago who's come over to Los Angeles and he's looking to take it over. So he's already bought over most of the cops and the judges, so he pretty much owns anyone in authority over there already. So he's already started to take over most of the town, and there's very few good cops left. So there's this chief of police who's played by Nolte, and he's come up with this idea to form a sort of squad that's going to go in undercover and try and take down Mackie and his gang from the inside somehow. So then we're introduced to Sergeant John O'Mara, who's played by Brolin, and he's really good in this movie. He's basically the guy who's got to recruit these other cops and specialists at their jobs so they can form this squad to hopefully and eventually take down this Mackie guy. So the squad's now formed. It consists of about 5 or 6 guys, and they've got to do these little missions. They've got to take down certain bars that Mackie owns and certain just hotspots that he pretty much has taken over, and they've kind of just got to try and take the city back piece by piece. So Ryan Gosling's also in this movie, and he plays another one of the main cops. He's in the Gangster Squad, and he's just really good in this movie as well. Emma Stone's in this movie as well, and she plays kind of the girlfriend of this Mackie guy, and Ryan Gosling's character also likes her as well, so there's a bit of a confliction there. So there's a lot of gunfights, a lot of blood and killing, and everything you'd expect from a usual gangster movie. I do love gangster films, and I think the main reason being I love the 1950s era of America, Los Angeles, New York, just the look and style, all the old clothes, the old cars, the hairstyles, the music, everything that went with that era. So I think that's the main reason I like these style films, and this movie definitely kept that style, and it was very stylish and just looked like a really good movie. It actually looked like something that Zack Snyder would direct, but yeah, it was just shot really, really well. So the movie looks great. It's got great acting, a cool soundtrack, a lot of good action, and a lot of good slow-mo action scenes as well that are really cool. As I said earlier, there's no real big twists or turns in the movie, so nothing unexpected really takes place. I've heard a lot of people saying that it's too violent though. They think that there's a bit too much blood and gore maybe, or it just shows too much than it should show. But I thought it was pretty good and it did it well. I mean, there are a few violent scenes, the intro scene, the drill scene, they're all pretty violent, but I thought they were done well and not too. So Gangster Squad was a really good movie to start the year off with. One of my favourite genres in film is crime, so it was a really good movie. I highly recommend it. So the movie stars Brolin as the main cop. You've also got Ryan Gosling as probably the next main cop. Penn as the big gangster, Mackie He's got a lot of makeup and prosthetics on in this movie to look older and more like a gangster, you know, the big nose and everything. We've also got Emma Stone and Nolte, Anthony Mackie, Michael Pena, Giovanni, Ribisi, and Robert Patrick. So thanks for watching my quick review everyone on Gangster Squad. Definitely go out and see it. It's a good movie. It's violent, but you know, if you're into gangster movies then you definitely like it, or just action movies. So yeah, thanks for watching. It'd be great if you could subscribe. Bye.